Welcome back to Pulse of Physiology. I'm your host, Dr. Jim Davis, and today, during episode 28, we'll explore the fascinating world of muscle fiber types. Skeletal muscles are composed of different fiber types, each suited for specific functions, from endurance running to explosive sprinting. Understanding these fiber types helps explain why some athletes excel in long-distance events, while others dominate in short bursts of power. In our next episode, we'll dive into skeletal muscle metabolism, but for now, let's break down the characteristics of slow oxidative, or Type I, fast oxidative-glycolytic, or Type IIa, and fast glycolytic, Type IIx, muscle fibers. Before we discuss muscle fiber types, let's understand motor units. A motor unit consists of a single motor neuron and all of the fibers it innervates. Importantly, while one motor neuron can innervate multiple muscle fibers, a single muscle fiber is only activated by one motor neuron. Muscle contraction follows the all-or-nothing principle, meaning that when a motor unit reaches threshold, an action potential is generated, leading to maximal contraction of all the fibers within that unit. However, not all motor units are activated at the same time. Motor unit recruitment is progressive, with different fiber types being recruited in order of increasing force demands. So let's talk about Type I, or slow-twitch muscle fibers. Slow oxidative fibers, or Type I fibers, are highly adapted for endurance activities due to the reliance on oxidative metabolism. In other words, they need oxygen to really have their metabolism go. These fibers contain a high density of mitochondria, numerous capillaries, and large amounts of myoglobin, which gives them a dark red appearance and allows for sustained aerobic energy production. Type I fibers are innervated by small neurons, which require a smaller stimulus or a more negative stimulus to reach threshold, meaning they are recruited first during low-intensity activities. Additionally, these fibers have a slow myosin ATPase enzyme, leading to slower cross-bridge cycling and a reduced rate of force development. They are ideally suited for activities like long-distance running and posture maintenance. Then there are Type IIa, or fast oxidative-glycolytic muscle fibers. Fast oxidative-glycolytic fibers, or Type IIa fibers, represent an intermediate between slow-twitch and fast glycolytic fibers. They possess moderate levels of mitochondria, capillaries, and myoglobin, allowing them to generate ATP through both oxidative, or aerobic, and glycolytic, or anaerobic metabolism. Type IIa fibers are innervated by intermediate-sized motor neurons and are recruited after Type I fibers as movement intensity increases. Their intermediate ATPase enzyme activity allows for a faster rate of cross-bridge cycling compared to slow-twitch fibers, making them effective in activities requiring both endurance and power, such as a 400-meter sprint or a fast-paced soccer match. Finally, we have fast glycolytic fibers, or Type IIx muscle fibers. These fibers are designed for short bursts of maximal force production and rely predominantly on anaerobic metabolism. These fibers contain fewer mitochondria, less myoglobin, and fewer capillaries, which gives them a lighter color and reduces their ability to sustain prolonged contractions. Type IIx fibers are innervated by large motor neurons, requiring a greater stimulus to reach threshold. They have the fastest ATPase enzyme, allowing for rapid cross-bridge cycling, which translates into powerful but short-lived contractions. These fibers are ideal for explosive movements like a 100-meter dash or weightlifting. Ultimately, the speed of cross-bridge cycling across fiber types is primarily determined by the type of myosin ATPase present on the myosin head. ATPase is the enzyme responsible for breaking down ATP to provide the energy for muscle contraction. The faster ATP is hydrolyzed or broken down, the quicker the myosin heads can reset, leading to faster contraction cycles. This is why Type IIx fibers, which contain the fastest myosin ATPase, generate force much more quickly than Type I fibers, which contain the slowest myosin ATPase. Each fiber type is uniquely suited for different functions based on their anatomical and metabolic characteristics. Type I fibers are best for endurance activities due to their high oxidative capacity, fatigue resistance, and slow contraction speed. Type IIa fibers are versatile and adaptable for both endurance and moderate power activities, making them useful for sports or activities that require a balance of speed and endurance. Type IIx fibers are designed for maximal force production but fatigue quickly due to the reliance on anaerobic metabolism. So let's wrap up with our 4 key takeaways. In summary, muscle fibers are categorized as type 1, slow oxidative, type 2A, fast oxidative glycolytic, and type IIx, fast glycolytic, each with distinct structural and metabolic properties. Motor units follow the all or nothing principle, with smaller motor units, type 1, being recruited first, followed by type 2A, and type IIx as force demands increase. Type 1 fibers excel in endurance activities due to their oxidative capacity. Type 2A fibers provide a mix of endurance and power, and type IIx fibers generate explosive but short-lived force. The speed of cross-bridge cycling is determined by the type of myosin ATPase, with type IIx fibers having the fastest contraction rates. And so that's it for episode 28 of Pulse of Physiology. I hope this episode has clarified the differences between muscle fiber types and their role in movement and athletic performance. Join me next time for episode 29, where we'll discuss skeletal muscle metabolism and how muscles generate energy for contraction. Until then, keep questioning, keep exploring, and stay curious.